Yo, so I don't know if this is gonna be, but I'm just be talking about the pyramids, Nikola, Tesla, and whatever else I talk about. You know how it get. You know how it get. But yeah, so I want to talk about just what I know about the pyramids, because a lot of people don't know a lot about the pyramids, and it's obvious. So apparently, the pyramids are supposed to be perfectly aligned, like north, east, south, and west. They're also perfectly aligned with the mass and shape of the earth. They're also, well, this one, it was also this one may have been debunked, but besides the point. A lot of people still say it and believe it, but you know, I had to let it be known that this one was debunked before I tell y'all what it is. You feel me? So a lot of people believe that the pyramids align with the 3 stars of Orion's belt. Also, a lot of people have realized that there's openings inside of the pyramid that perfectly align up with certain constellations, galaxies, and star systems to look at. You feel me? Like perfectly align up looking at. But I don't really understand that, because doesn't the thing not move? I mean, doesn't the firmament not move apparently? Like, ain't that what y'all be saying? So wouldn't it always be aligned? I mean, it would make sense. What? How does it work? Wait, how does that work? I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of how stars align if the world does spin and if it doesn't spin. If it doesn't spin, the stars should stay still. If it does spin, the stars shouldn't be in the same place every night. Right? Or it would be, but only for a certain amount of time, until you're in a different, like the world's in a different spot of the galaxy, of the solar system. You hear me? So that kind of makes sense. But a lot of people believe that there's stars inside of the firmament, and you can see up, and the stars don't move. I think that that's possible, but I think that a more likely and a more realistic version, stars don't move in a day. Probably take some time for you to be in a whole different part of the solar system. Because in the daytime, you probably are looking at a whole different part of the sky. But when it's back at nighttime, the world's going to be back in the same rotation it was in yesterday. You feel me? So why time is how it is. So of course you will be looking at the same spot as yesterday. That's why the moon will be the same for 2 days, but not 12. You feel me? But I don't know how that works. I'm just talking. I don't look at the sky that much. I know that personally, my sky changes. But y'all probably just gonna call me an agent for saying that. Nigga, I'm 17. Well, I'm not even 17 no more. Who the fuck is hiring me? I'm just lying. Or y'all probably just gonna call me slow in a box. I don't gotta be an agent, just think the world around. But yeah. Okay, so the main use of the pyramids. The main reason for the pyramids was basically to get people aligned and more in tune with the one infinite creator. It was to give people, it was to align people with the vibration of God. Like, it was to enlighten people. It was a fast track to enlightenment, you know? So some of the mythology around the pyramids is that it was made by either Thoth or Ra. Some people say that it was made by the priest. Some people say that it was made by Imhotep. Some people say that it was made by thousands of slaves and servants. Some people say that it was made by Thought. Some people say that it was made like just not thought meaning Thoth. I mean thought as in thinking, like you know, materialized. They think it was materialized thought forms. Some people think that it was just like transported normally, like built stack by stack. But realistically, we'll truly never know. I think the most realistic or likely version, the most likely version, I know it don't sound the most likely, but it is the most likely, is higher density beings being Thoth and Ra. Not Thoth and Ra, the deities. The two people that got deified as Thoth and Ra. Thoth and Ra they basically came down and helped build the pyramids, and they built the other pyramids in the world, around the world. And then, yeah, there was basically spiritual centers for I wouldn't say regeneration. Well, you could say regeneration, because you are bringing your soul back to the state that it was prior to the incarnation. So it is regeneration in a sense. But yeah, it could. Pyramids are also used as regeneration centers. Regeneration centers. Not regeneration centers. Damn, I meant energy centers. They were used as free energy centers. They would provide free energy to the environment. I'm not sure how energy and electricity was really used back then, due to me not necessarily being there right now to have electronic products that need electricity from this big ass pyramid. But one of the uses for the Great Pyramid was a free energy pyramid. It was like a free energy tower. So it would provide energy to like all the places around it. You feel me? Like, it was just a very big. It probably made a huge force field of energy, but I'm not sure how that would work. Would it just power the stuff around it? Like, if I just go in the force field and my phone get charged? See, I don't understand those things. Would I need a wire? It's probably some other type of stuff that I don't understand. I'll probably understand it sooner or later. But yeah, there's many reasons for the pyramids. So what's the other reasons for the pyramids? Oh, let's talk about how the electricity or energy is generated. So the electricity or energy is generated by these little pools of water under the pyramid. I want to find the right word. What's that Yellowstone thing? The Yellowstone geyser? What's the water hole called? The water hole is the most perfect word to describe what it is. Yellowstone. It might actually just be geyser. I don't know, it may actually be geyser, but there might be geysers or pools of water under the pyramid like moving around, causing electricity to shift upwards, and they would catch that electricity and use it for different purposes. And one of the purposes was to perfectly tune people in alignment with either God or the one infinite creator, or you could just say enlightenment. It was just aligning people. So there was different places in the pyramids, different things that they would do, different rituals that people would go through, in different sets of initiations. There was different initiations in the pyramid. They go more in details with that in the Emerald Tablets. They also kind of go in detail with it in The Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. They also go in detail with it in The Law of One. I got The Law of One, and they go in detail with it in a lot of places. The pyramids are a very popular thing. But yeah, there's many different initiations that used to go on in the pyramids, but I also want to get into detail with deities and shit. That's not necessary. We don't need to talk about those. But they were mainly used as energy centers and places of initiation, for like places of spiritual initiation. They could have been used for healing the body or the soul, and what's the other word? Healing the body or the soul, and aligning the body or the soul. Cause the second one's not really healing; it's more just perfectly tuning. Just you're not damaged. You're just more like getting upgraded, tuning. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. The pyramids was used in the same way as the Tesla towers, these towers. Nikola Tesla would supposedly use the Akashic Records and the Universal Library in order to see how electricity was generated from the pyramids. He noticed that the pyramid was an electricity generator, so he figured out how the pyramid would generate electricity, and he decided to use it with his modern technology and implement it in order to make a free energy generator for the world. So what Nikola Tesla did, I'm going to try to tell this story from the best of my abilities. If I get some names wrong, they may just be close or they may just be completely off. So apparently, if I get some names wrong, ignore it. It don't matter. It's not important for the story. You get the message. So, when Nikola Tesla had the idea of building Tesla Tower, which is a free energy generation center for the whole world, he brought it up to J.D. Rockefeller. J.D. Rockefeller said, "Brother, I got you with this investment. Brother, no questions asked. Most definitely, I got you. How much you need? Right here. Handed him over." He said, "I appreciate you. I love you. I won't let you down." So brother went straight to work. Got to building. You feel me? Brother building now. He getting to work. So he dang near close to being done building his Tesla Tower, and that's where all those pictures came from. People starting to see it like it's almost done being built, but now he's out of funding and he needs a little more. So he go back to Rockefeller, J.D. Rockefeller, I believe. He says, "Brother, I ain't gonna lie, I'm dang near out of bread. I'm gonna need to re-up. I'm gonna need some bread. I'm gonna need some stacks, some guap, some Gouda. I'm gonna need some. Please, with me." He said, "I can't with you. I just realized if you do this, you can with my bread. This already going my bread because you need my bread to with it. But if you do this, you gonna go my income. Brother, you do realize I sell gas. What do people need oil for if they got free electricity. Come on, dog. We ain't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't fund this. He said no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Rockefeller said it is so. So basically, after that, Nikola Tesla, he got wronged, bro. He got wronged, bro. He had to give up production on the Tesla Tower because he couldn't find any funding for it, because all the investors were afraid of the idea. They realized that it would be very bad for oil stocks and it would cause them all to plummet, because with free electricity, it would make oil prices stagnant and no longer needed. You know, it will make oil no longer needed. Like, you know what I mean? So that was against building a tower, and it will soon get destroyed. Tesla Tower soon get destroyed. Soon got he will soon end up dying. They took all his blueprints and inventions that have yet to come, ended up stealing them, making it for themselves. I believe a time machine was also made. Has to do with Barron Trump and Donald Trump and things of that nature. I have no idea about it. That's all I know. Or I can tell y'all. But yeah, Donald Trump's relative, uncle, cousin, dad, grandpa, uncle, he was one of the inventors that got all the blueprints from Nikola Tesla's apartment when he died. So that's where the Barron Trump's adventure comes from, and the time machine and things of that nature. You never know what Nikola Tesla had in that motherfucker. But yeah. But what else is we gonna talk about? Y'all see how evil the world is, though? That's crazy that they did that to Nikola Tesla. He was a great inventor. They said, you know what, brother, I'm sorry. I'm not funding you no more, brother. You've become my capital. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't funding them either. I'm gonna be honest. But that's respectable, brother. You come on my capital, brother. You find a new nigga. What? Sorry, nigga. We competitors now, brother. You got my initial investment. That's all you needed. Find a new. I'm sorry. He dead. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure they both dead. When did Nikola Tesla die? (1943). Nigga was born in Croatia. Young dog was ugly as shit. Dickhead. Just playing. This nigga think he hella electric for this motherfucker. I promise you I'm hella more electric than this. I promise you I'm hella more electrified. Like, yeah, brother, this cool and shit. But he don't even know that's just a normal Wednesday for a nigga like me. He don't even know that's just a normal Wednesday for... Brother, I'm doing that right now with this computer. Y'all can't even see the electricity's coming out of me. Y'all seen them? Okay, so... yeah, man, if y'all ain't know, man, My end goal, it really is to become an inventor, an inventor, a scientist, and an alchemist, brother. I'm gonna be all three. I'm gonna be an inventor, a scientist, and an alchemist. I'm gonna have some monumentous discoveries in science, alchemy, and science, alchemy. What was the first one I said? I thought I was gonna be a scientist, alchemist, physicist. No, I wasn't a physicist. I ain't gonna be a physicist. Inventor. I'm an inventor, bro. So when y'all see me pull up with some flying cars, probably some new Nissans, you know, upgraded Nissans, Kia 2.0s. Okay, I'm gonna just make it easier for niggas to get robbed. But I'm gonna make the cars cheaper. See, a lot of people gonna buy them, but a lot of people gonna steal them. So people gonna be seeing them on the road, and it's gonna become a popular car. People gonna have to keep rebuying them. Like, damn, my car got stolen. Yeah, nigga, it's gonna keep getting stolen. Nigga, I designed it. I'm just playing. But yeah, my main goal, become an inventor, scientist, alchemist, fluidist, whatever else y'all need me to be. You feel me? I'm everything. I'm Batman. Y'all need me to be. On a real note though, man, I'm basically the smartest guy ever. Why? But I just finished Destiny of Souls, bro. Destiny of Souls is a good ass book. Actually, I've been recording for 22 minutes about fucking nothing. So probably am gonna upload this, cause why not? Why not? But yeah, that's it for this video. Though, drop a like, comment, subscribe, comment other videos on the channel, man. I'm gonna talk about Destiny of Souls in the next video. So y'all go tune into that whenever I upload it. I'm not sure when that's gonna be out. It's probably gonna be out by the time y'all watching this stuff, because I don't know when this is gonna be out. So yeah, that's it for this video. Though, drop a like, comment, subscribe, comment other videos on the channel. I got y'all 10,000 times 5, 1,000 times 9, and 9,000 times 7. Better on God.